Greetings and welcome everyone. Happy Hump Day! Tis February. Loss W, thank you so much. You absolutely spoil me. Because it's February. That's why, because it's February. Okay, so let's say our highs and our hellos. Loss, I want to go through all that stuff in just a minute. Let me just say our highs and our hellos. Let's get some music playing in the background as well. So, happy Hump Day, everybody. All right, hello to Retro Hawker Atomic. I have to watch that movie Nobody, starring Bob Odenkirk. Never heard of that movie, but I should watch it. Welcome in Atomic, by the way. Welcome in Retro Hawker. One Prong. The Dream Team is here. And then we've got Wandin. Hi, Shvidi. Welcome in, Wandin. I hope this stream is a little bit earlier for you, and you can watch for a couple hours before you go to bed, Wandin. Hi, Blanco. Nice to see you. Retro with the 10. Stream. Streak. You streaker. Loss emerged. We missed you yesterday, Atomic. Glad to see you here. And Loss, welcome in. Glad to see you as well. Hi, John. Happy Hump Day. And hi, Redbud. Welcome in. Redbud, Rosebud. Pretty pink parts. Pretty pink parts. I don't know where that came from. Yukiko, welcome in, Yuki. Nice to see you. Glad you can stay up late as well in Europe. Guys, this stream time is basically for all of my European homies. All of my European friends. So, yeah, welcome in, everybody. I figured I'd bring out the hot tub just in case, just to dot our I's and cross our T's. Is this music too loud, or is this a decent level background music? I don't want it to be like overpowering. Hi, sweet Safi, another European homie. Hello, and all of chat. This feels weird seeing Anne so early. Do we like this time? What do you think, Safi? Is this an ideal time to stream? I think this is around 8:30 your time. Welcome in, first time chatter. Hello, hello. Yeah, I feel like this is 8:30 UK time, 9:30 the rest of Europe time, maybe even 10:30. Because Wandin's in Turkey. Wandin, what time is it for you right now, Wandin? I feel like this is a better time to stream for all of my European homies. But yes, happy Hump Day. I really don't have anything planned today. 23 to 25. Oh, 23, 25. 23, 25. 10, 11, 12. So it's 10:30 for you, London. Wow. Sorry, 11:30. It's 11:30 for you right now, London? 11:30? In Turkey? And it's only 8:30 in the UK? 9:30, 10:30. It's a 3-hour difference? 11:30? Not 11:30. No, it's 10:30, right? It's 22:25, right? How is it so late for you in Turkey and it's only 8:30 in the UK? Hi, first time chatter. Titles are hard. Did I not spell that right? I hope I did. Hi, M Whiskey Zulu. Titles. Yeah. Titles. Okay, good. Just making sure. Welcome in, Amateur. Superhero. How did you find the stream today? Out of curiosity. Not 11:30. If you say 11:30, early time. Oh, you're talking military time. Holy crap, though. Hi, I'm Whiskey Zulu, and welcome in, Cashin. I'm in Epstein Files too. Shit, Cashin, is that you over on Kick? It's gotta be. The music is okay? Need some bagpipe music, really? Welcome in, Rogue United. Maybe it's not you over on Kick. Maybe that's just the meta Riz. Maybe that's just the meta Riz these days. just appeared on my feed and I could not resist clicking. Glad I did. Welcome in, amateur superhero. Glad you clicked as well. But that's crazy, Wandon. If it is 11:30 p.m. or 23:25 military time in, thank you for the follow, in Turkey, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, that's a 3-hour difference between the UK and Turkey. That's actually crazy. You pick is really warm on Kick. Oh, the camera? Why? Oh, also my camera, hold on, let me turn it down. The lighting, I think I have it up too high. That might fix the situation. It's still warm, isn't it? Welcome in, Kiwi. Like it when you call me goddess. 8 hours. Yeah, 8-hour difference. That's crazy, Wandon. Exactly. Does it matter? Tell me what relevance that really has, Cashin. Out of curiosity, just wondering. Okay, let me see if I can do something real quick. Hold on. Do. But yes, Canada is 15:28. Turkey is 23:28. Yeah, 8-hour difference, but that's crazy, Wandon, that it's a 3-hour difference from the UK, because the UK is Europe as well, right? The UK is Europe as well. Okay, let's see if I can turn my... I wish they had a setting for like cool versus warm, but they don't. That doesn't do anything. Saturation? No. There's no way to change that. There's no cool or warm balance on this camera. So there's white balance. Gain. Color enable. Ooh, what if I do that? No, it won't let me. It won't let me change the color. Loss. Thank you for the gifted sub to Cash in. I am 23. That's okay. Good age to be. All right. Anyways, this camera, I got a new shelving unit coming. So I'm actually going to be taking down this rig for Kick next week and putting shelving unit with bins there. So this camera is going to be coming down. This computer is going to be out of here. I need to make room for the shelf. And I'll be probably streaming back on my phone again on Kick. So the color will get changed then. Oh shit, what did I just turn on? I turned on this froggy thing. Lost, thank you so much for the gifted to our new friend, Cash in. Where the heck is this froggy? Why did I turn this on? It's kind of cute though. I love my froggy. I wish it would talk though. I have to go in and fix the code. I have to write the code. Froggy, where is it? Because it's not working. What it should be really doing is greeting people. There it is, Froggy Pet. Every time someone comes in, it should greet people. It should also register if there's subs or bits or tips or anything like that. And it's not doing that. It's not working. So you have a nice warm glow though. That's fine. All right, Atomic. W Atomic, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Best chicken dance on Twitch. Hey. Oh, lost W. This skirt can't really turn around much. In this skirt, we'd be cheeked up on a Wednesday. So thank you so much, Lost, for the 10 gifted. Game Boy Slayer! Welcome in, Game Boy Slayer. Nice to see you. Thank you, Lost, for the 10. Thank you, Atomic, for the 10. Guys, one more person to initiate the hype train. Hi, Squibby. Welcome. And it's a treasure train! We've got someone drop 100 bits or a sub to initiate the treasure train. That means 5 or more gifted subs, and it's 35% off. Hi, Rodebo, welcome in. Hi, Grandpa Meow. I like turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles. Hawker! Hawker, thank you so much for bringing in the hype train. Retro, thank you. Hi, it's me, your Froggy. Hi, it's me, Mario. W. Thank you, Lost, for gifting a sub to Kiwi. Loser Boy, thanks for the follow. What category do you usually stream in? Usually just chatting. But today we're being extra careful. Do I have to spell it out? There's a couple big problems. There might be a big problem. So, you know, we're being very careful. Hawker, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Oh, Atomic, I don't have you up on the wall yet. That reminds me. We put Loss up on the wall yesterday. He stole my heart yesterday. 3, 4, 5. W, thank you, Hawker. And we don't have Hawker up on the wall either. So we're going to get Atomic up on the wall. So 5 or more gifted subs, your name gets to go up on the wall for the month. So W, Atomic, and Hawker. We're going to put you up on the wall too. You guys are all stealing pieces of my heart. Quit playing games with my heart. Hold on. I don't know if I like this playlist. Nah, we need something more hype. Actually, this is pretty hype. This is kind of hype. Oh, and I have to turn this on. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What the fuck is my... this? Okay. We love your problems. Now they're your problems too, amateur. My problems are your problems. Okay? My problems are your problems. By the way, thank you so much for the hype train. Guys, we're in a treasure train right now, okay? Hawker with the 5 gifted. He's always on the wall of hearts. Anyway. Where is Maple? I sent her a message yesterday. Maple is your financial advisor. Should I drop more subs now or later? I would drop them now. We have 2 minutes left to save 35% off. And that's not probably going to happen for the rest of stream, guys. So if you want to save 35% off and you want to support your girl, now's the time to do it. You've got 1:45. As I... get these on here. He's always on your wall of hearts, but Lost, so are you. You're always on my wall of hearts too. Okay. Atomic. Kiwi! Thank you, Kiwi, for the 100 bits. Thanks for hopping on this train. I like trains. All right. Atomic stole a piece of my heart. By the way, guys, look at my cute nails. My little heart nails. Are those not darling? Are they not freaking beautiful? I love them. I freaking love everything about them. They're cat eye effect as well. So, and also Hawker, thank you for the 5 gifted. So Atomic and Hawker sitting in the tree. Kissing. Oh my gosh, Lost with the 50 bomb. You get a car. Everybody gets a sub. Everybody, we just hit level 6. Everybody, they're very nice. Has a key. Listen carefully. Wait a minute, hold on. W lost. What level are we frickin' in now? Of course, Loss. Will you kindly give Viva and Vegas a treat sometime this stream? Absolutely. They're sleeping right now. They're having their midday nap, but I'm sure Vegas will be coming in here to investigate what's happening. And when he does, I will whip out the Veenies. I will whip the Veenies. And I love that top so much. Thank you, Loss. I'll whip the Veenies out, okay? Once Viva hears that bag crinkle, it's over, chat. She will be running in. Absolutely running in. Guys, we're in a level 10. That's double digits. W Loss. Thank you so much for the 50 bomb, guys. That was crazy. I'm in no hurry. I just gotta take care of my doggos. Oh, we've got so many treats from the unboxing yesterday. By the way, guys, we had a W stream yesterday. Pox. Am I pronouncing that right? Pox? Welcome in, first time chatter. Hello. Hi, Ragnar. What was that hand movement? This? I was just kind of, I don't know, swirling on my phone. But welcome in, Ragnar. Nice to see you. And welcome in, first time chatter. Pox, how did you find the stream today? Out of curiosity. Yukiko is the big spender of the stream. Just dropped 100,000 channel points. W Yuki. So many big spenders. Yesterday we had 3 big spenders. You guys have been collecting. No, it was when you pretended to pour treats. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm not paying attention, Ragnar. I'm just kind of yapping. Guys, hop on the treasure train. 35% off. 5 or more gift subs. Less than a minute to go, Ragnar. Less than 1 minute. Hawker's a big spender too. W with the big spenders. Hey, big spender. Spend a treasure train or 2. Twice? What the heck? Did you mean to do that, Hawker? W Hawker, he is a big spender times 2. 30 seconds left. I don't know if anyone's going to save the train or not. But we are 73% of the way to a level 11 hype train. And it is a special treasure train. It's 35% off 5 or more gift subs. So, Yukiko! Oh, Yukiko just spent again as well. Loss! Yes! W loss. W play. Clutched it. And Atomic too. W guys. Woo! 3, 4, 5. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Thank you, Loss. And Atomic! W. Thank you so much, guys. Get your little chickens out. Get them clucking. Get them clucking. Shadow, thanks for the follow. Congrats on your gift sub, Kiwi, and thank you for hopping on the hype train. I'm feeling the hype. If you like trains, boys and girls, make sure you hop on. Green Gray, thanks for the follow. First time chatter, hello, congrats on your gift sub. Guys, if you just got a gift sub within these last 26 minutes, come out of the shadows. Thank your gifter. You have ad-free viewing for the month. You have a bunch of emotes to use. And more importantly, tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, so when an hour after I'm finished the stream, if you have a gifted sub, if you have a sub badge beside your name, so either a gifty or if you subscribe on your own, if you have a sub badge beside your name, we are going to be having a sip and stroke session in Discord chat. And that is, it's a paint night basically. I'm going to have my camera on, I will be painting, and we're all going to be hanging out in Discord, just basically yapping and having a good old time. Loss! I want flowers for Valentine's Day. I want flowers for Valentine's Day. Oh yeah. W loss, less than 3. Thank you so much, Loss. Guys, we just hit our tip goal for the day. We just hit our sub goal and then some for the day. We're just working on our bits goal. We're bare bones on the bits. We're bare bones on the bits. But guys, I understand it's a treasure train. So the discount is 35% off 5 or more gift subs. There's no discount on the bits right now. Hi, first time chatter. So what's the stroke mean? Like the stroke of a paintbrush, first time chatter. It's kind of a little bit of a cheeky play on words. You know what I mean? Sip, drink, paint, stroke, the paintbrush. Sip and stroke session. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Painting strokes, exactly. Exactly. It's just a cheeky play on words. But yes, we do it bi-weekly in Discord. Hey, Loss! It feels so nice. And cut me a slice. Hey, hey. He's gone. Lemon pound cake. His voice is so deep. Pound cake. W, thank you, Loss. We're getting there, fellas. W, thank you, Loss, for the bits. You know what? No one ever plays 2,500 bits. No one ever hears that. That's like one of the very few times that alert has ever played in the stream, to be honest. So thank you for playing that one. We barely hear it. Honestly, I bet you 99% of the people in this stream right now have never heard that alert played before. So hi, Hilly Girly, welcome in. Nice to see you. And did you know you're in the pools and hot tubs category? I did know, Hawker. Hawker, you ask really weird questions. Do you see that right there? What is that, Hawker? Out of curiosity, just wondering. Hi, Krim. Welcome in. Nice to see you, Krim. That's a pool. Hence me being in the pool, and hug redeem does not work. Yes, it does work, Retro. Somebody used it yesterday. It doesn't work. You tried to use it right now? Someone used it yesterday. Loss! Half a blue thing. That's a pool. That's a freaking pool. Lemon pound cake. Lemon pound cake. Lemon pound cake. Guys, holy shit, thank you so much for that hype train, for that treasure train, everybody who hopped on. W. All right, we got Loss. Thank you so much, Loss. Atomic. You absolute Shvidi Bobidis. You guys are the heart and soul of the stream. Hawker hopped on the hype train. Retro hopped on the hype train as well. And oh, I remember Kiwi. You hopped on the hype train too, didn't you? By the way, I forgot to look Loss at some of the gifts from just before stream. So thank you so much for the gifts as well. I'm just checking them out now. Ooh, we're going to be doing a lot of Lego building streams. Chat, I hope you guys like Lego. Actually, I unboxed some Lego from Prince of Tonga yesterday. So we will be building some Lego. Ooh, I got the succulents. I've always wanted that one. I think it's going to look so nice. I'm going to be putting them on display, by the way. I'll put them on display in the little cubbies. So thank you so much, Loss, for those. I didn't make it in time. It's all good. No worries. It was a valiant effort. So thank you so much. Loss. All right. Trippy, thanks for the follow, Trippy. Welcome in. Okay. Hug redeem doesn't work. Can somebody try? Oh, it does work, Retro. It does work. Okay, perfect. So, Retro, thank you so much for the hug. Appreciate the hug. Okay, Retro just sent me a virtual hug. So the redeem is working perfect. Welcome in, Creeper. That's a creepy message right there, I'm not gonna lie. Why? Why would you want the microphone in my stomach? For some ASMR, you want to hear gurgling of like my stomach contents or something? What do you want to hear in my stomach? What I'm digesting for lunch? So odd, actually. Just curious, like no shame, maybe. Interesting. Interesting. That's a weird request. No one's ever asked me to put the microphone into my stomach. Hi, Chef Larry. Congrats on your gift sub, Chef. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I would understand if it was like a heartbeat. Yeah. Never heard a request like that. No, I can't say I've ever heard a request like that. But hey, you learn something new every day. You see weird and wacky things around here all the time. It is what it is. But tell me, why is it always the first-time chatters or like the new people that ask weird stuff like that? Like the regulars, like, hey, can you give the dogs a treat? I completely understand that. Like that makes sense to me. Intestinal fetish. Well, they would love to hear your guts gurgling, Atomic, if that's the case. By the way, how are you feeling right now, Atomic? Are you feeling a little bit better? I hope you are. Chef Larry, welcome in. Happy hump day to you, Chef. But yeah, so question for you, Hawker. Why did you ask me if I knew if I was in the pool in the hot tubs category out of curiosity? Why did you ask that? Did you think I did it by mistake or something? But yeah, so I have had my hand on a person's stomach while we rest together, but that's a little bit different. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Or, I mean, if someone's pregnant, putting your hand on the baby bump to feel the baby kick or move, that makes sense too. I'm doing all right. Getting a bit stronger every day. Good. Good to hear, Atomic. Glad to hear that. Well, it doesn't show in mod view. Oh, really? It doesn't show that I'm in the pools and hot tubs category in mod view? Interesting. Or you don't see the pool in mod view. What doesn't show? The pool? Or the category? Yeah, you know what? I don't really have to be in here. The category doesn't show. Got it. Yeah, I'm in it. I don't really have to be in it, but just Better safe than sorry, you know what I mean? Hi, Frontliner, welcome in. That is the weirdest thing I ever heard, a mic in a stomach. Yep, can't say I've ever heard that one before. You know, some people want to buy bath water, farts in a jar, use panties. Some people have balloon fetishes or ball fetishes, like popping fetishes. I've seen that. I can't say Amaranth beer. We were talking about that yesterday. A Polish beer company collected yeast from Amaranth and used that yeast to brew beer. So people are drinking Amaranth Hoo-Ha beer in Poland. We were talking about that yesterday, so that's pretty strange. But no one's ever asked me to listen to the contents of my stomach. Now you see it, a little box in the corner. Got it. Okay, Hawker, sounds good. It shows up when I click on the edit icon. Oh, somebody woke up! Hi, Vegas Chubby. Perfect timing. Emerged! Okay, perfect timing. Let's get a little treato for the dogito, and I'm sure if I shake the Vini, if we give a little Vini shake, the girl will come running as well for a little Vini shake. People are nuts when trying to be the headset heroes. He must have heard treats. Yeah, welcome in, Jason. They deserve all the treats. Yes, they do. They're the best girls and boys ever. Oh, by the way, that reminds me, Vegas is sniffing around here. I have a package that showed up at my door today. So we'll do this unboxing in just a minute. Let's give them some treats first, and then I'll give myself a treat. Whatever that is, I have no idea. But it showed up at my doorstep, so. I mean, look at him. He's the best boy ever. He's the best boy ever. I like the outfit too. Thanks, Krim. And box treats. Oh yeah. So this is what we have, guys. We've got Dandy Lamb meal mixers. They're basic. It's just freeze-dried raw lamb. Okay. So, cute fit, by the way. Thank you, Hilly Girly. He's a beautiful baby boy. He's my baby. Actually, guys, check out Instagram stories, because there's this trend going around. Photo of you in 2021, no cheating. So check out my story on Instagram, and you will see a picture I posted from January 2021 of myself and Viva. And it's when she had puppers. 4 little bundles of joy. Why is it when you bust out the Vini, the dogs come running, but when I whip out my Vini, people call the cops? Good question. You ask good questions, Atomic. You ask very good questions. Okay, so hold on a minute. Maybe I should do this. Vinis! Vinis! Wild Vinis! It's not working. Wild Vini! She's probably deep in sleep and doesn't give a crap. I already fed her first meal, so she's probably full and not looking for a treato. But it's okay. We have Vegas here with the treat. Let's have him come over on this side. Vegas, come over here on this side. Okay. Viva can wait, exactly. Sit. Good. Paw. Very good, Paw. That's very good, Vegas. That's excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay, let's do one more for good luck. Vegas, speak. Good, speak. Wait. Make it so nicely. So nicely. Which treats are those? These are... Oh, she came! She heard the tricks. These are... They're basically the same brand as Wild Vinis. Stella and Chewy's meal mixers. They are lamb. Freeze-dried. Raw lamb. Yeah, they're lamb. They love them. Viva's here too, my good girl. All right. Hi, Euphoria. Welcome in. Okay. Viva, come. Sit on your bum. Viva, speak. What a good speaker you are. Vegas, speak. Good. That's a very good speaker. And one more, just because Viva's here now. Welcome in, Giant Death. Okay. Viva, paw. Good paw. Okay. Other one. This other one. Other one. Good paw. And Viva, sit pretty. Good girl. That's very good. No, you had one. Exy, welcome in. Pipe drop. Hi, first time chatter, welcome in. Follower for doggos, thanks for the follow. Okay. WXE, hello, hello. Happy hump day to all. Hi, first time chatter. Okay. Well, the dogs too. Come on, the pepperonis deserve some love. Look at them. Look at these babies. Okay, Vegas, paw. Good. No, other one. Okay, you did this one. Thank you. Other one. Good. Okay, and now? Wait. Just wait. You get so excited. Sit pretty. Good. Sit pretty. Okay. That's it. That's all. Yeah, that's it. He's just making sure that I'm not hiding anything else in my hands. Just to make sure. W. Thank you, Loss. Loss actually requested Tritos for the doggitos. So thank you, Loss, for requesting that. Exy, I hope you're having a good day at work. Happy hump day. Exy, pipe drop. Nice to see you. Okay. So, you're nice. Just happy to help. Oh, thank you. Crap. Thank you, frontliner. Okay, so that was the Tritos for the doggitos. That's a good segment right there. Guys, I have to pee really quick. Just give me 1 sec. Oh, actually, before I pee, let me just hang tight. I'll pee first, and then I have a box, a package that showed up at my doorstep to unbox. Frontliner, are you a mod out of curiosity? I'm seriously going to start an email petition campaign to get that top back in stock. More of them needs to go out into the public. I also have, so I have it in black, beige, and pink. But I felt like because it's February, pink would be, you know, the best. Hump day, happy hump day. Work is lame as usual. Looking forward to sip and what? Sip and stroke sesh. You know it, Exy. Yeah, it's gonna start at 7 p.m. Eastern. If you subscribe to the channel or if you have a gifted sub, make sure you have connected your Twitch channel in Discord, and then you can join the sip and stroke session tonight, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. All right. Give me the D. Can I get one of those for my friend? She's like 5'6" though. If I could sell her the beige one. If you really want the beige one, I don't really like the beige because it kind of like doesn't, the color isn't the best on me. It kind of washes me out because I'm really pale. So like khaki beige color washes me out. So if she really wants it, it's in like, I think this is a size small. So. Oh, I have a Discord. I'll join. All right, Hilly W. Let's talk about it later. Sounds good, Loss. As long as she's okay with, like, I've worn it a few times, but it's all good. It doesn't stink or anything. I'm not smelly. Pale? Canadian? No, can't believe that. I know, Royal. Well, I don't get enough D. Vitamin D, that is. I don't get enough vitamin D. I'm very pale. Very pasty white. So, I know, Loss. I do. We'll talk about it later. So, I DM'd you asking how long the sip and stroke usually lasts, but it's easier to ask here. Yeah, it's better because I'm hyper focused right now. 7, 8, 9, until 10 p.m. 3 hour session. We're gonna do a 3 hour stroke sesh, if that's okay with you boys. Can you handle a 3 hour stroke sesh? Is that long enough? Is a 3 hour stroke sesh long enough? I feel like it is. Yeah, usually the game nights and the paint nights last about 3 hours, give or take. If we're having a real hootenanny, okay, if we're hooting, we're hollering, we can maybe go 4 hours. But 3 hours, usually. But again, like, say we're like fully deep, we're locked in on a game. I think when we gamed last time XC, it was 4 hours. So we can go 4 hours. I can handle it. But yeah, normally 3 hours, just to be safe. If it's a dead day and I need an out, I'll just be like, guys, 3 hours is up, gotta go. You know what I mean? But if we're having a really great time, then I'll stay longer. So it all depends. But yeah. Where are y'all from, if I may ask? Frontliner, I'm from southwestern Ontario, Canada. Chat, where are you guys from? I do have to pee. Where are you guys from, chat? While I'm gone, please everyone type in where you're from, whatever you feel comfortable with. We don't need your exact coordinates, but say where you're from. So, pee and wipe it? Where are you from, Frontliner? Out of curiosity. Keku Stan. I live in St. Louis, Missouri. Hawker's in Michigan. I'm Dutch. Ah, you're Dutch. Okay, that makes sense because you didn't write wipe properly. So I was like, that's interesting. Okay, BRB. Perfect timing. Hawker, thank you for gifting a sub to our Dutch friend. Our Dutch friend, Frontliner. I might be in and out of the stream, but either way, I'll be in Discord later to hang out with the homies. See you later. All right, Exy, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the pipe drop. Lovely to see you, Exy. Okay, so I'm sorry my writing sucks. That's okay, Frontliner, as long as I can understand you. That's the main thing. Thank you for trying. You know what I mean? All right. Yeah, but Hawker, thanks for gifting a sub to our Dutch friend, Frontliner. I'm currently in Greenland, scanning military targets. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Exactly, don't you dare. Nope. We're not even gonna go down that rabbit hole. Hi, Bochi, welcome in. I thought I'd stop in and say hi. Can't stay, though. That's okay. I know you're working, Bochi. It's only 3 o'clock for you, I think. 3 p.m. Central. How are you feeling about my stretch goal suggestion? Stretch goal suggestion. Wait, I must have missed that. Hold on. Let me scroll back. Welcome in, Marvel fan. Hello, hello. Hold on. Did you see my suggestion? No, I missed it. Let me see. Where did you put the stretch goal suggestion? Oh, okay, okay. What? It was in a DM? I don't even see it. I honestly don't see the stretch goal. One moment. But regardless, I used to have the stretch as channel points redeem. But honestly, it was too much. It was too much. So there we are. Thank you, thank you, Loss. I'll think about that, Loss. I used to have a stretch goal. Yeah, I used to have a stretch goal. I think it's too much, to be honest. I used to do that, and I'm kind of like moving away from it. It just became too much. But I'll still think about it. It's on the table, but I used to do that many times. I even used to do something like I drop something and I have to pick it up as a goal, like as a channel points redeem or something. Oops, I dropped something situation. That was also kind of cringy. So honestly, I just have to do things that I feel comfortable doing that I don't find too cringe. Like even some streamers do like blow a kiss for people. I also find that too cringe. I don't want to do that. I don't like being forced to do something. Hey! Want for Valentine's Day! I was looking for an excuse, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Aw, W. Thank you. Loss. Woohoo! Thank you, Loss. Yeah. You like doing push-ups, don't you? Not really. I don't really like doing push-ups. That's why I increased it to 5,000 bits. Because I jacked it up. I'm not really a push-up fan either, to be honest. There's only one person who really redeems that. And he does that because he's kind of half trolly. It's Con. Con kind of is like sort of half trolly. I don't love it, to be honest. But it's better than blowing a kiss to a random person. That I find completely cringe. And then, unless I want to. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I want to blow you a kiss, I will. But yeah, so it's kind of just like, I don't know. A friend of mine has a wheel of pain, like doing push-ups and sit-ups, etc. I have a wheel as well, Frontliner. So it's 1,000 bits Frontliner to spin the wheel. And it could even potentially land on a 12-hour stream, which it actually did. Here's the wheel here. So there's a bunch of possibilities that it could land on. Those are all different. And it actually landed on 12-hour streams. So for Valentine's Day, Saturday, February 14th, we're going to be doing a 12-hour stream because it landed on that. Riker is the one who redeemed it. And it landed on 12-hour stream. Stevie McSfincter, welcome in. Hi, Foti. I was in the military for quite a while, but I'm not going to make you do anything you're not comfy with. W, Loss, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I was just looking for the sports channel, Gary. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind doing push-ups once in a while. I have a 2,000 bits redeem. For 2,000 bits, I blow a kiss sometimes if I feel like it, but I never want to really feel forced to do anything. You know what I mean? I never really want to feel forced. But here we go, guys. So I take it, Loss, is this for the wheel spin out of curiosity or no? Because the wheel spin has its own, I think this might be for the wheel spin, but I'm not sure. Nice pink, thank you, Foti. Is this for a wheel spin, Loss, out of curiosity or no? I don't even know. I'm just vibing. Oh, W Loss. Okay, well, if it's for a wheel spin, then if you scroll down on the sound alerts, there is a redeem. It's for 1,000 points and it says redemption spin the wheel. That's also 1,000 bits. It's 1,000 bits to spin the wheel, but it's a special alert. So that's how I know to spin the wheel. Okay. If you're just vibing, then we vibing. We fucking vibing. I'm good for now. All right, thank you, Loss. W, but so if anyone's interested, I do a bunch of redeems. 5,000 bits for 5 push-ups, 1,000 bits to spin the wheel, 500 bits for your song to play for a song request, 500 bits for eat a bug / cricket worm whatever, 200 bits for a fit check. So many people come in asking for fit checks, but nobody ever redeems it. Go figure. And 100 bits for hydrate. Okay, so those are the redeems I have or whatever, but the wheel spin is kind of like, could land on a plethora of different things. That little orange sliver is 12-hour stream, and it actually landed on 12-hour stream. So we're going to be starting a 12-hour stream Saturday, February 14th at 1 p.m. Eastern, all the way to 1 a.m. So if I could, I would donate some bits, but I can't at the moment. Oh, it's all good, Frontliner. No worries, no pressure. So the 31F25F. Hey! Tonight, you and I, like diamonds in the... W, this is for Frontliner. Frontliner, thank you so much for the 500 bits. That's so kind and so generous of you, Frontliner. W. Thank you, Frontliner. Okay. What was I gonna say? I was gonna do something. I don't fucking remember what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, we're gonna open the package. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. So I have zero idea what this is. I found it on my doorstep. Love that. I love it when things just land on my doorstep. Complete surprise. So let's see what this is. Oh, this! He's not here right now. Prince of Tonga! Bought some Tritos for the doggitos, guys. These are yappetizers. Wild salmon. Like jerky snacks? Made in Canada, wild salmon. One ingredient. That's it, guys. It's just salmon. Jerky. So thank you, Prince of Tonga. I know he's not here right now, he's at work, but appreciate it. Got some salmon jerky treats for the doggitos. Perfect. You know what we also have too? Kangaroo, which is really interesting. And we have sardines. So we have dried sardines, salmon, kangaroo, lamb, beef, heart, just regular beef. We have sweet potato and turkey. Guys, they have they have treats for months at this point. You guys absolutely spoiled the Schweeties. So So thank you, everyone. Zeus! Thank you for the bits. Welcome in, first time chatter. I love it when someone comes in and drops bits. Toe reveal? I'm wearing stockings right now. But thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. I can't really show you the toesies. The toe beans. But you know what, Zeus? Subscribe to my Patreon page. Send me a DM and we can talk there, Zeus, okay? Thank you for the bits. Hi, Menace. Welcome in. So, I got my X-ray training in the Navy. I got out after 8 and I worked it for 40 years. W. Hawker, yeah, you were an X-ray technician, I guess? You were an X-ray tech civilian for 40 years? Yeah, he was. Yep. He retired from it. When I tried to enlist in the Corps, I was going to be a warrant office flying helicopters. No way. That's crazy. That's really dangerous though, Atomic. That's super dangerous to fly a helicopter. So, show me mine if you show me yours. My best friend is in the army and was an X-ray tech in Boston. No way. Small world. Loss? That's cute. I worked in the 39th CSH back then. I have no idea what that is, to be honest. Is that a good, like, department to be in? Or a good... Sorry, did I say 39th? 399th CSH. That's got to be a... I don't think it's a department. It's a... I don't know what you call that. I have no idea, to be honest, what you call that. It's not a department. It's not a... It's a... help me out. What's the 399th? Out of curiosity. But yes, Prince of Tonga, thank you so much. You spoil the Schweeties. We got some Yappetizers. Maybe I'll get them to speak for a treat, since it does say Yappetizers right on the package. 399th is the unit. Oh, sorry, the unit. Based out in Boston, but it was on loan from my home unit, the 256th. Out of Black Lick, Ohio. So wait, you're originally from Ohio? Combat Support Hospital. Aha! So 399th Unit Combat Support Hospital. All right, Frontliner, thanks for hanging out. Take care. See you next time. I don't want to get up at 3:30. That's crazy, Frontliner. You said you were construction, so you probably have really early days. I was in college at Ohio State. W loss. That's the other side of the lake. I'm on the north side of Lake Erie. So, I was born and raised in Ohio. Never heard of Black Lick. Columbus, Ohio. Black Lick is a suburb. Ah, okay. Cute. Small world. Maple Maria! We missed you! Maple, where have you been? Where have you been all my life? Where have you been all my life? We missed you yesterday. I sent you an Instagram message because I was like, where are you? It's not like you to miss a stream. Guys, I must have slept on my pillow the wrong way yesterday. My neck is killing me. It's fucking killing me. Cam, thanks for the follow. Oh, just at the base of the neck. If I just push on it, I think it will relieve a little pressure. Thank you all for having me, y'all. Much love and have an awesome stream. Thanks, Frontliner. Take care. Get some good veg. Hope to see you soon. W Frontliner. I'm back tomorrow night, but it's really late for Frontliner, especially if he works early mornings. Yeah, but the next stream at this time is Friday. Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. In your honor, should I dono more to our girl? Oh my gosh, Loss, you are too much. Yes, you can do it. Oh my gosh, you guys are unbelievable. Thanks for the follow. Hi, Crash. Welcome in. Road to Bow was here earlier, Crash. I love that emote, by the way. I love frogs. Those are my fave. So yeah, I haven't talked to him in a while. Oh, really? Yeah. Didn't he go to TwitchCon with Lady Wanima and Mac Daddy McFlurry? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw him on, like, when they were doing streams. Oh my gosh! For Valentine's Day! I want flowers for Valentine's Day! You're fucking right, she does, Loss. W. Thank you so freaking much. Loss. Hey. W Loss. Thank you so much. You guys are unbelievable. Unbelievable. You freaking spoil me, you dingles. You absolute dingle hoppers! Exclamation dingle. Maple, how have you been? Where were you yesterday? Are you feeling okay? Let me check. Did you reply back to my Instagram message? I don't know.
Lizard,
not sure if you did.
Lizard.
Hawker, it's you. Oh, I thought it could be the dude. He always plays that. There we go. Thanks, Royal. Guys, you guys are freaking dingle hoppers. Maple, I sent you a message. Let me see. Did you reply? Sometimes I know you're not 100% all over Instagram. You didn't even reply, Maple. So what happened yesterday? Were you tired? Are you sick? Are you under the weather? Out of curiosity? You never miss a stream. Now your streak is messed up too. I think your streak's gonna be messed up. Maybe she had a hot date. I got my magic jack hooked up and I had my computer guy back and I had wine and then I got drunk and I was on the phone. Okay, you just had a busy day. Fair enough. That's fine. That is fine. You're absolutely allowed to have a busy day, and I was worried. I was like, Maple never does not show up. I was in the room. I had you on the full stream. Really? Oh, I didn't check the viewer list. I never do. I never check the viewer list. So, you just didn't say anything. So I was like, where's Maple today? Hey, no, it's okay. You do not need to apologize. I was just checking up on you, making sure everything was okay with you. Love you, girl. Love you, girl. Guys, love you all platonically, of course. But there's a lot of love happening in this stream. Okay? I'm full of love. My heart is full. My heart is full, guys. So I don't think I show up when I'm on the TV. It depends if you're logged in or not, Hawker. You would have to be logged in and then you would show up if you're on a TV. It all depends if you're logged in. So, no hot date. But you talked on the phone. You got your magic jack hooked up. So you talked to somebody hot. That qualifies. You know what I mean? You talked. So, well, that's good, Maple. We opened up a bunch of throne gifts yesterday, and we had our music night, and I know you love the music nights. We had a little music. I drank half a bottle of rye. Oh, Maple, why? Why did you overdo it? Are you hungover today? Fun fact, I have a terrible headache today. I've had it I had it last night, actually. So I had a headache last night. I've been trying to drink a lot of water, thinking it could be a dehydration headache, but I went to sleep with a headache. I woke up with a headache. I have a dull headache right now. I don't know what it is. I've been drinking a lot of water, so it's not that. I hope I'm not getting sick. Knock on wood. Hope I'm not getting sick. Oh, no, it was me! It was me. I knocked like this. I knocked. It was me. Hi, Tony. Welcome in. Vegas, he heard a knock. It was me! It was Mummy! I know! You're a good boy. You're a sweetie. You gotta check on me? Yeah, because you love me so? Well, that's very good then. Yeah, he has to check on me. He heard a knock. All right, and he's my security dog. He's my security guard doggo, and he had to check on his mummy because he's got to make sure. Yes, he's got to make sure everything is okay. All right. Hi, Drew. Welcome in. No knocking on wood around the dogs. Exactly, Royal. It sounds like someone's knocking at the door. Actually, somebody did knock at my door earlier today, so that's probably why they're kind of on guard. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I had there's an arborist coming tomorrow to trim a bunch of trees in the parking lot, and I had to move my car. Just out of security, just I don't want the branches to fall on my car and damage my car at all. So I moved my car, so I got a knock on the door to go move my car. So that's what happened. So they're probably a little bit like, you know, they don't like to hear knocks on doors. But I don't mind a dog that knocks. Thank you, Antonio, for the follow. I don't mind if somebody, like, a dog should let me know that somebody is at the door. I feel like that is a good time for a dog to bark. So I have no qualms whatsoever with my dogs barking when there's a knock on the door. They are my eyes and my ears, right? So, Fifth Element suit, nice. Thanks, Tony. Yeah, absolutely. Burdock. No, is it Burdock? Hild? Burdock Hild, thank you for the follow. So, if you miss a stream, you can make it up within like 12 to 24 hours from the next stream. Oh, okay, so then Maple's not going to lose her streak then. W. There you go, Maple. Or if there's any clips that were made last night, I think you can watch a clip or even watch the VOD. Oh shit, I didn't post it. I have to post the VOD. Let me do that right now. I forgot to last night. If I post the VOD, I think you can watch it as well. I forgot to publish it. Yeah, it's not published. Okay, let me just publish it for you. And then, Maple, you can make it up by watching the VOD. Thank you for the follow. Alright. Alright, guys. VOD is published. Hi, first time chatter. Welcome in. Jesus. Hola. Hello, hello. Oh man, hot and streamy. 2 days before my deployment, back in 2005, there was a big storm in Columbus, Ohio. And a tree fell on my car. My poor mom had to drive it back all torn up because I had to report it to insurance. Oh my god, that's freaking horrible loss. Did insurance cover it, by the way? Or is that an act of, you know how sometimes if there's like a hurricane or whatever, thank you for the follow. Sometimes if there's a hurricane or something like that, insurance companies try to get out of it by saying it's an act of God or whatever. Oh, there was a clip somebody made yesterday. I haven't watched it. Hello, hello, hello. Arriba! English only, Carlos. Welcome in though, Carlos. Thanks for the follow. Hi, first time chatter. Sorry guys, I don't read Spanish. Thank you for the bits! Guys, we got the whole gang in here. Hola, ¿cómo está? Guys, I'm from Canada. We don't speak Spanish. I can speak French a little bit. But I cannot speak French. Un poquito. Parley? No. I don't speak Spanish, guys. I'm so sorry. Thanks for the follows, everybody. Welcome in. Someone must have found me and been like, hey, go follow this girl. Whose stream are you from, guys? Be honest. Tell me. Somebody must have pulled me up and said, hey, there's this girl. Go follow her. Salut! Comment ça va? Ça va bien? Et tu, Tony? Oh, nice. You're from Montreal. Wonderful. I'm from Ontario. Arrived my Conan Gaming World. Oh, Conan Gaming World? I think I saw they dropped a follow earlier. Conan Gaming World. Wait, let me see. Where are they? I don't think they said anything in the stream. I think they dropped a follow though. Conan Gaming World. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Conan. Let me see if I can tab you up. Here, Conan GW. This person. Let's check them out. Conan Army is here. Guys, hello. Welcome in. Conan! I see you there. I think it's a Spanish stream. Yeah, it is. So it makes sense. Everyone's speaking Spanish. Hi! I don't know what to say over there. I'm shy. I don't speak Spanish, guys. I feel embarrassed a little bit because I don't speak Spanish. But listen, hearts are universal. It's Valentine's as well. Aw, fuck, I have to follow him. Hold on. Alright, there we go. So, guys, welcome in everyone. Hello, hello. Maybe he'll see that it was me in there. I dropped him a follow and I put some hearts in this stream. So, guys, hello. Thanks, everyone. First time chatters. Welcome in. My name is Anne. My name is Anne. Thank you, Loss. And I'm in the pools and hot tub category right now. He's laughing. I don't know why. I'm in the pool and hot tub category right now, but normally I just am a just chatting streamer, variety streamer. Hi, Slick Knight. Welcome in. So, we play trivia on Fridays. We do like a podcast on Saturdays, or it's a call-in show. So, call-in show on Saturdays. Tuesdays, we play free song requests. It's like a music stream. Thursdays is Thirsty Thursdays. It's a wild card night. We never really know what we're gonna get up to. So. The CSH unit, we were Cobb whatever, and treated US and Iraqi army soldiers. I guess triage. We treated like 95% of our patients, but we did send some back to Germany. W loss. You are a caregiver to the max. It's in your DNA. Hi, Jerry. Hello, hello. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for the follows, everyone. No hablo español. I feel horrible, guys. I'm so sorry I don't speak Spanish. But listen, beauty is universal. Thank you for the follow. Hey, I'm wearing the same shirt. Oh, it's meant to be today, guys. My follower alert is the same freaking shirt. W. Cool. It wasn't me. The doctors were the true MVPs. No, but you have to be very giving, and it takes a lot out of you. You have to be a caregiver regardless. If you're a doctor, if you are a support staff, you have to have that in you. You know what I mean? I got stories, but those can wait. Absolutely. That's probably those stories lost are like for a Discord yapping session, like Sip and Stroke Night. We can, if we get on the topic, that's where you should release some of those stories. Royal, I don't have the dingle enabled over in Kick. I didn't enable dingle, but it's enabled over on Twitch. So cool. Conan Gaming World, he's got 200 viewers right now. So he's not a small fry or anything like that. That's very sweet that he found me. Scouring the internet, and he found little old me. Maple, go drop him a follow. Come in the chat, Maple. Can we shout him out? Let me shout him out. Hold on. Shout out. I normally don't shout out people unless they raid in, but this is pretty well a raid, actually. Without it being a raid. You know what I mean? Maple, go drop him a follow. Get in there, girl. It's a Spanish stream, though. Just so you know. So. But I think they're good peeps. Everyone, go drop him some follows, please. It's free to follow. Just so we can reciprocate, because we just got a bunch of follows from his community, so. That was very kind of him, to be honest. Hi, first time chatter. It's not Spanish, it's Mexican streamer. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, Mexican streamer, but you're speaking Spanish, right? You're speaking Spanish. Unfortunately, I don't speak Spanish, but Anton, regardless, thank you for the follow. You're so sparky pretty. Thank you, thank you. Cool. Okay. Alright, guys. We have about an hour and 40 minutes left. Do we want to yap for another hour? Or do we want to play some games? We can play some words on stream. I can make my camera smaller and we can play some games off to the side, or we can just have a full-on Yap Fest stream. Guys, thank you so much. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. Hola, ¿cómo está? I'm sorry I do not speak Spanish. Yes, we speak Spanish, but we are an amazing community. I feel like you guys really are. There's a lot of love there. There's a lot of love. A lot of love there. So, W. Thank you for finding me. I appreciate that. That's very, very kind. Side cam? Yoga time? Tony, you're from Montreal, right? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But I understand, I guess. I don't want your presence to be smaller. Nah, it's okay. As long as you guys just keep me talking. That's my subtle hint loss to just get me yapping about something. My subtle hint to say, get me talking. Hey, this will get me talking, Loss. Tonight. Like diamonds in the W. Guys. Sub goal, Matt? Check. Bits goal? Check. Lemmy, thank you for the follow. And the tip goal. Check, check, check. We hit all of our goals. Thank you everyone for helping hit the goals. Thank you first time chatter. Welcome in with the Riz. What do you have to do to get your car running in this kind of weather? Oh, I just started it up and I actually had it running for about 10 minutes. I increased the RPM to over 3,000 RPM, the rotations per minute. And I had that running for at least 10 minutes just to charge the battery loss, because when it's cold weather and it's been sitting for quite some time, Conan, thank you so much for the shout out. When it's cold water or cold temperature, cold weather outside and it's been sitting for quite some time, then it will sometimes drain the battery. So that's what I did. I had it running at 3,000 RPM for 10 minutes at least to charge the battery. So, guys, thank you so much. Loss was the heavy lifter for goals. He absolutely was. Loss spoils me rotten. By the way, speaking of being spoiled rotten and all that, you got abs. I used to have a six-pack, actually. When my BMI was when I was really lean, I had a six-pack. It has its pros and its cons. When I have a six-pack, the lumps kind of disappear a little bit, right? The lumps shrink. So it's like, pick your poison. But yeah. On both sides, the front and the back lumps shrink when I get really, really lean. I'm excited for Super Bowl. Maple, I went grocery shopping yesterday and I bought a bunch of Super Bowl snacky foods. So I am set. I got wings, of course, for Super Bowl, and I got some little tasty finger foods. So yeah, I've got my snacks ready. I wish I was at your place. Maple, you could come over anytime, girl. If you want to come over, you just have to get here. I want wings also. I'm gonna have wings, potato salad, coleslaw, and I have these little Greek phyllo dough pastry. I think they're called spanakopita. They're phyllo dough pastry with feta and spinach in it. Game Boy Slayer, I got a 6-pack of Coors Banquet. I love me some Coors Banquet. Game Boy Slayer, good choice on that. If you want to document those back and front curves for posterity, I think it's a good idea. Absolutely, absolutely, Loss. So guys, our sub goal right now, we're sitting at 2245. We need our math to be mathing. If we hit our sub goal for the month, 2245. 255 subs to go, guys, to hit our sub goal for the month. 255. We'll get there. We'll get there. Hi, it's Chewy. Welcome in. Oh, the commercials are like the best part. It's Chewy for the Super Bowl. 255, yeah. First time chatter! Thank you for the bits. Welcome in, first time chatter! Julio! Thank you, Julio. Gracias. Oh my gosh! Loss! Guys, hopefully some of our followers just got a gifted sub! Everybody has a key. Everybody gets a car! This is what I can do! No, listen, Lost, you have done enough and then some. Who will it be? 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 Guys, congrats. If you just got a gifted sub, pipe up. Thank the gifter. You just got ad-free viewing for the entire month. Emotes galore. Also, we have after parties in Discord. So at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight, okay? In 2 hours, thank you for the follow. In 2 hours, we are actually having a little sip and stroke session. So you just have to, if you have a gifted sub badge beside your name, just make sure you connect your Twitch and Discord together and you can come in. I'll be doing some painting. So we're basically going to be yapping and painting. It's a good time. It is definitely a good time. It's not from me alone. It's from all of us. Love you guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. This is such a freaking W community. I am honestly so blessed. Too blessed to be stressed. Hey. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. But yeah, so we're having a sip and stroke session tonight, which is a paint night. It's starting in 2 hours in Discord. All you have to do, if you have a sub badge beside your name, whether you subbed on your own or it's a gifted sub, all you need to do is just connect Twitch in Discord. You go Discord, user settings, connections, find Twitch, click on Twitch, and put in your username and your password, your Twitch username and password, and that's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hi, Jerry. Welcome in. So that's how you do it, Tony. Your fault for being so cute. Aww. All right. So, by the way, guys, starting next month, okay, starting March 1st, we're going to be pushing for partner. We need PP points. But good news is I checked this month. Thank you for the gifted. I would like to meet more empathetic people like you. Oh, that is so freaking sweet. Thank you for being so gracious. Love the gratitude. Welcome in, first time chatter. Where are you from? Out of curiosity, welcome to the community. A humanist, a humanitarian, one might say. Jesus, I wish you a good year in 2026 and many success in your projects. Greetings. Thank you, Jesus. You're very sweet. I wish you the same. Okay? I wish you health, wealth, and happiness for 2026. All the best. It's not about how you look. I just like you. Aw, Maple is a gem of a human being. She really is a sweetie. Thank you for the follow. Pow. That alert was the same top. Yes, I mentioned that earlier, Royal. Yes, it is. The follower alert is the same top that I'm wearing right now. It is, yeah. So, last month I checked the PP points. I love your energy and positive outlet. Thank you, Dave. Diamond Dave. Appreciate you, first time chatter. I'm just trying to spread a little bit of light a little love, a little light, a little positivity in a dark world. That's kind of what it's all about. If I can put a smile on people's face and take them away from reality for a few hours, I have done my job. You know what I mean? Hides in the corner again. All right, Royal. Thanks for noticing, though, Royal. Very observant of you. But yeah, we need 300 Partner Plus points, aka PP points, for 3 consecutive months starting March 1st. But good news is I checked. Last month, guys, we got 235 PP points without even trying. 235 PP points, and we still had 2,500 subs. So let me get math. Let me math this right now. 235. So that means we were shy 65 points, right? That means we needed 11 more people. 11 more people to subscribe tier 3, and we would have got it, which is actually not horrible. Like 11 of us could do that. And we did that without even trying. So when we push to get 11 more people, I think we can easily accomplish that goal. I think we are a really good community. We hit it last year, no problem. First time hitting it, but also first chance, like first attempt. The One Alchemist, welcome in. Thank you so much for the bits, The One. Hello, happy hump day. But yeah, last year we hit it first time and first attempt. It was pretty easy, so I am optimistic. And can you remind us that, yes, the exploit, I'll show you how to exploit the system. I'll exploit you in a minute. All right. You remind me of my OG friend, Catherine. Nice, Tony W. I'm glad. I hope she's a nice girl. I'm sure she is. If she is your OG friend, I'm sure she's nice. All right. So if you cancel your subs, right? Even if you got a gifted sub, you can cancel your sub and forfeit the benefits, right? And then you can start fresh that way if you really want to support, and we're really pushing for the points and we really need your help, right? Because gifted subs don't count. So it has to be you, but you can cancel your sub, forfeit the benefits, and then subscribe tier 1. Then you go and you upgrade your sub to tier 2. And then lastly, you upgrade your sub to tier 3. I just upgraded my sub to tier 3. That's perfect, Maple. Thank you. Hi, first time chatter, welcome in. So if you do that, if you start at tier 1, upgrade to tier 2, upgrade to tier 3, that will actually give 9 PP points, 9 Partner Plus points. Okay? 9 PP points, and which is the maximum that you can get in a month. Hi, Zico, welcome in. So that is one way to work the system. Another way to work the system is if you have multiple accounts, right? If you have an alt account, you can subscribe tier 3 on your main, you can subscribe tier 3 on your alt. That will, you could have multiple alt accounts, right? Hi, Polydactyl, welcome in. I'm doing great. How are you? All right. Oh, you seem like a very interesting woman. Thank you. I should go visit Canada. You should. Where are you from, out of curiosity? Canada's a beautiful country. Very vast, nice people, warm, friendly people, beautiful nature, very rugged. A lot of places in Canada not well developed. So, but yeah, where are you from? Tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, exploit costs. Yes, exactly. It's about $41 US to get 9 Partner Plus points, correct. But again, Loss, without even trying this month with 2,500 gifted subs, or subs total, with 2,500 total subs, without even trying, we had our Partner Plus points were sitting at 235 out of 300. We were only missing 65 points. So if we push for it, I'm sure we can get 11 more people to subscribe tier 3. It shouldn't be too tough. Hold on a second. BRB, let me grab myself a drink. All right, we are back. Sorry guys, I peed as well, but I got some lemon water because I'm feeling I have a headache, and it's like a dull headache, so I feel like it might be dehydration. I didn't eat much yesterday. I was really busy running around doing a bunch of things. So, it looks refreshing. Yeah, it's lemon water, like with whole lemons in it. Actually, let me add a little water to it. Hold on. Okay. Elegant. It's pretty basic, guys. It's just a whole lemon squeezed with some hot water. Kind of like a lemon tea. I sent you a recipe. Oh my god. They're so good. Oh, you cooked maple. Let me check. What are they? Crab ragoons. You love yourself, your little ragoons. You're a ragoon girly. Oh, they're crab bites. Fuck, Maple, I already went to the store. I bought a bunch of crap. Air fryer imitation crab bites. They do look yummy, though. They look really good. Thank you for the follow. Maybe if I go back to the store and I grab some, but I don't have an air fryer. Well, I do. All right, long story. I have an air fryer, but I don't have enough counter space in this apartment, so I lost. Thank you for the gifted. Thank you for the gifted to Dr. Stroid. This is his alt account. I'm pretty sure. It's the same Dr. Stroid from Ireland. Congrats on the gifted sub. Thank you, Loss. That's very, very kind of you. Thanks for noticing somebody was naked in chat. We can't have anybody naked in chat. Modi needs one too. Welcome in, Modi. Nice to see you, Modi. Modi needs one. I love the pool. You like it, eh? Modi. Welcome in. Nice to see you, Modi. How are you doing? Modi is a real one. Love Modi, actually. We love Modi around here. Hope you've been well. He made me a mod in his channel. Thank you, Loss. He deserves it. I appreciate you. Thank you, Loss. Modi made me a mod in his channel and everything. Did he just gift a tier 3? What the fuck? And you gifted a tier 3 to Dr. Stroid? Don't do that. No. Don't do that, Loss. Don't do it. Because no, gifted subs don't count, even if they're tier 3. No, 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 no. They have to subscribe themselves tier 3. Yeah, gifted subs they give 0 points. So people have to subscribe tier 3 on their own. Yes. Thanks for noticing, Modi. I honestly wasn't even paying attention. Because we were just talking about the Partner Plus push to get 300 PP points and how tier 3 gives 6 points, right? Enjoy the subs, W. Thank you, Lost. I'm glad that you noticed. Gotta know the rules. No, listen, it was a valiant effort, but yeah, there's no point to gift tier 3 subs. Gifted and prime subs are not included. They don't count. So it's people have to subscribe tier 3 themselves. Hi, Jerry. Welcome in. Hi, Death Arrow. If you don't mind me saying that. I'm glad your eyes were working, Death Arrow. Welcome in. I do not mind whatsoever. Thanks for noticing. Thanks for noticing. That was very respectful, so I appreciate that, Death Arrow. But yeah, Ben's still out there somewhere. Yeah, that's lost. Don't feel bad because you know JR, right? JR was trying to subscribe tier 3 for himself so he could play some games with me in Discord, right? Because I have a tier 3 and VIP games night every other Wednesday. And so he forgot to subscribe himself or something because he had one already and he didn't know how to upgrade a sub to a tier 3. So he actually gifted a tier 3 sub to some guy named Ben. And he was so cheesed about it because he thought he was upgrading his sub and subscribing himself. Meanwhile, he gifted a tier 3 sub. So honestly, it happens all the time. I'm going to stick to gifting tier 1s so they can upgrade. Exactly, Lost. That way, people can take their tier 1 gifted sub and upgrade if they want. Good call. But yeah, basically the same thing happened to JR a couple weeks ago. He thought he was subscribing tier 3 himself and he ended up gifting a tier 3 sub to someone named Ben. And Ben never came back to the stream. He never even came in to say thank you for the gifted sub. So, and now it's kind of this ongoing joke. Where's Ben? So, I'm a tier 3 guy. Modi, you are a tier 3 guy. You're a tier 3 person in my heart, Modi. So I appreciate you, Modi. Hope you've been well. Ben is still out there somewhere. What do I get with a sub? With a gifted sub? Ad-free viewing? Emotes? And all that jazz. That's what you get, Tony. That's what you get. And you get to support the streamer as well. So, that's what you get. So guys, what did you get up to today? I think no ads is like blessed. Mod love. W, Tony. Thank you for blowing that up. Everyone's loving the mods right now. I forgot to... Where are you from? Let me see if you answered. No, you didn't answer. Duvancho. Duvancho, I'm probably butchering your name. Where are you from, Duvancho, out of curiosity? Because you said you want to come to Canada, but where are you actually from? Where do you live now? But yeah, guys, what did you guys up to today? Tell me, how was your day? What did you do? I heart me some mods. They are the best. They're the best, Loss. They're great. This is the dream team. You know what I love about Hawker and Riker are both retired, right? I think you will just light up the room with your charisma. That too, but where are you from? What country do you live in, Duvancho? What country are you from? But yeah, but because Hawker and Riker are both... Riker. Well, he's retired too now, actually. He just became retired. But Hawker and Retro are retired. They are able to mod at any time of day, which is really, really sweet, right? Because unfortunately, some of the other mods like Saturn and Becca, they have full-time jobs and they can only mod at certain hours of the day. So if we continue these afternoon streams, Hawker and Retro, and One Prong as well. Hawker, Retro, and One Prong, they can mod during this time, which is really nice. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to stream at this time. If I didn't have a mod that could cover this time slot, we would not be doing an afternoon stream for all of the European and afternoon peeps. So, you are both so very welcoming. Thank you. They are very welcoming. Hi, Recool. Nice to see you. Cake Lover. Thanks for the follow. Cake Lover. How you doing, Recool? Happy hump day to you. Shout out to the hardworking mods. They really do work hard. They bust their butt around here. For very little recognition, right? Luna, thanks for the follow. Luna. I'm wearing the same shirt, which is funny. Safi, I received a defective camera today and I sent it back the same day. Big day. So much angst. What kind of camera did you get, Safi? I know you're into photography. Where did you buy it from? And what kind of camera did you buy out of curiosity? Hi, first time chatter. Cake Lover, welcome in. I'm a noob. How can I add you for sub? Oh, Tony. Right now you got a gifted sub. So just keep it like that. Okay? Keep it like that. And then you got a gifted sub today, actually. So next month, okay, write this down on your calendar, Tony. On March 4th, your sub will expire. So next month, thank you for the follow, Korean. Hello, someone from Korea. Welcome. So next month, March 4th, your sub will expire. At that point, you're going to see a big purple highlighted bubble under the window when I stream. It's going to say subscribe, right? Is that where it says it? Under the video, it's going to say subscribe. You click that button and you subscribe. Tier 3, if possible. We're going to be pushing for tier 3 next month. Oh, you're from Colombia. Oh, nice. Well, welcome in. Hello. I've always wanted to go to Colombia, actually. I've never been. I've been to Bolivia. I've been to Bolivia, never Colombia. It's 30 days, not months. Oh, did I say months? My bad. Yeah, after 30 days, so next month on March 4th, come into the stream, click that purple subscribe button, tier 3 if possible, if you have the means to do so. Tier 3, March 6th. Oh, it's March 6th, 30 days? Is that in 30 days? I don't know. So on March 6th, whenever your sub runs out, okay? Whenever your sub runs out, come in. No, it's all good. The point of the story is, Tony, when your sub runs out, you want to subscribe tier 3 if you can, if you have the means to do so. I never want to say something sexual and be like, I don't know you like that, and get banned, you know? What I mean? Absolutely, Death Arrow. Thank you for being respectful. I do appreciate that. Better safe than sorry, right? It's better to say less than say too much. So, but yes, I appreciate that. You have been nothing but nice and respectful in the chat, and I enjoy that about you, so thank you. Okay, so does that make sense to you, Tony? Je comprends. So, March 6th, in 30 days, you're not going to have a little milk carton beside your name anymore. And then you're going to want to click subscribe, and I think the subscribe button is a purple button on right underneath the video to the right hand side. It says subscribe with a star beside it. You click that, and then you subscribe, hopefully tier 3. Because we're pushing for Partner Plus next month. For 3 months. So that's what we're doing. Okay. Continued their gifted to tier 1. You already did it! Hey, Tony! Oh, shit. Tony, you didn't listen. Well, you did listen. Thank you, Tony. Okay, so that's even better. I think because your tier 1 sub now, it's going to take effect on March 6th. Even better. Perfect. At that point, you can upgrade to tier 3 if you want. If not, just leave it. Perfect. Done and done. Okay, all right. Okay, that's good. Oh my god. All of my yapping paid off, chat. Woo! Love it, love it. All right, Safi bought a Nikon D700 made in 2008. Oh, it's used. And it's defective. Where did you buy it from then? If it was made in 2008, out of curiosity, Safi. And how do you know it's defective? Like what happened? I have such a terrible headache. I hope it goes away, man. Fuck. I hope it's a dehydration headache. You know what? And you're one of those few people who takes an honest interest in my life and ongoing battles. I really appreciate that. Of course, Safi. Of course, you have a Founder's Badge in the stream. You've been here from the get-go. I'm genuinely interested to get to know the community, like the regulars. You know, if you're a regular here and you consider yourself part of the community and you support the community, I want to support you guys right back in any way that I can, right? And for me, I want to include you in my life, and I'm interested. I honestly am interested to know what's going on in your life. Gatorade, I don't have any. I don't have any, Tony. Hopefully lemon water works. Maybe I need a pinch of salt for the electrolytes. Should have gotten a Canon. Hawker, nobody wants to hear should have done this, shoulda, coulda, woulda. That's like, I told you so, you know? Yeah, maybe I'll put a pinch of salt with the lemon for electrolytes. Let me grab some salt. 100%, that's still an amazing camera. But how do you know like it was faulty, Safi? Like what happened with the Nikon D700? Some people are Nikon people, some people are Sony, some people are Canon. My dad personally is a Nikon guy. He will never get anything except for Nikon. Exactly, electrolytes. So I have this salt here. It's just some like sea salt. Flaked sea salt. I'm just focusing on my English. A little bit rusty. It's okay, Tony. You can practice here. I appreciate the effort. I know you probably speak French as your first language because you're from Quebec. I'm a Canon shooter. I have 9 of them. Yeah? Have you ever had any problems with a Canon before? So this is some flake salt. I'm just gonna crush it up and put it in. A little pinch of salt, maybe for the electrolytes. I'm gonna assume Maple told me to settle up, to settle my tip. Let's do it? You've never had a problem with a Canon. Wow. Good for you. Loss. I'm sure she said that. Absolutely lost. Cheers. Without sugar? The water? No sugar. Hey, loss. I want flowers for Valentine's Day. Want flowers for Valentine's Day. From all of us. Thank you so freaking much. Everybody. Guys, that's from everybody. Each and every one of you are freaking amazing. Thank you, thank you. Yes, there's no sugar in the water. There is no sugar in the water. I just put salt in the water, to be honest. And the reason being is I have a headache. So maybe the salt from the electrolytes will help me feel a little better. W. Loss! Oh, loss with the 10. We're gonna do a chicken dance. Welcome in, Shen. I don't know what your name is, Sen. But my 15-year-old ex-relationship was English. Oh, really? So, okay, you must know how to speak a little bit of English if you were, if you had a relationship with an English girl before. But yeah, so Safi was saying that the shutter, I tried the shutter and got a black screen, and I had to press the shutter release again to get the screen to come back. No image recorded. Shutter is fucked. Ah, okay, the shutter is fucked. I'm kind of advice therapist of every stream I'm in. Really, Death Arrow? Oh, okay, well, that's very kind of you for being a therapist in the streams that you go into. That's very, very nice. I'm sure you enjoy doing that. What's your favorite video game of all time? Stardew Valley is my #1 video game, my favorite of all time. Does anyone know the game Stardew Valley? One's in chat if you know Stardew Valley. So, hi Braxy Bear, welcome back. I mean, sorry, welcome back, Lost. Hi Braxy Bear. Always show respect the girls, of course, Death Arrow. Okay, Braxy and Shen, they know Stardew Valley. Only dabbled in it. Really? I highly recommend it. Cool. That's my favorite game of all time. It's great. If you're into those kind of games. So. W lost, guys. So around here, there we go, Retro. Thank you so much, Retro. So hi, first time chatter. Congrats on your gift sub, Nessa. Hello, hello. Do you play computer or console? Well, actually, with Stardew Valley, I play controller. It's one of the very few games that I play controller with. Majority of my games, I'm a PC gamer. I love the WASD better. But with Stardew Valley, it's just one of those really chill games where I like to just lounge, lay back on the couch, and chill out and play controller. So that's a good question, Loss. One of the very few games that I play controller is Stardew Valley. So mods for Stardew Valley are amazing. Oh, yeah. There's great mods. Even they have a co-op. I don't really like the co-op, but there is co-op if you wanted to play co-op Stardew Valley with just one more person. So they've done that as well. I'm on a Balatro kick. I've never heard of Balatro. What kind of game is that, Recool? Pam Horse mod for the win. Pam Horse. Wait, Pam is like a horse that you can ride around? I have a horse in the game that I can ride. Pam is the alcoholic older lady. The mature lady who likes the bottle, who drives to the desert all the time and waits at the bus stop and drives the bus to the desert, right? That's Pam. When are we going to play Stardew Valley together? Do you really want to know? Oh god, I don't. Maybe I don't want to know, Loss. But I love all the little cute cutscenes that they have. So in the game chat, you get married, you can have kids, you can even get divorced and marry other people. Like there's a cutscene going on right now, like in the game that I'm playing. I'm totally married right now, and there's another guy, Sebastian, who's hitting on me. And I'm a married woman, and he's hitting on me, so potentially he likes me a lot, so I could potentially get divorced and marry him now if I really wanted to. So, anyways, it gets messy in that game, chat. Very, very messy. It's a poker RPG progressive game. Oh, nice, Recool. Oh, I didn't know you like to play poker. If you like to play poker, I suggest you go drop a follow to this guy. If you're not following him already, his name is Uncle Slacker. Is it 2 words or 1 word? I think it's 1 word. Go drop a follow to this guy. Yeah, there he is. Uncle Slacker. He plays poker. And that's my guy. Oh, you know him, Recool. You've been following me for a long time. I just met him a few months ago. He's really, really cool. You know him? Cool. That's good. That's good. Uncle Slacker. Yeah, you've got his emotes. You subscribe to him. Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, there you go. Small world, Recool. But I met you way before him. Like, I've known you. You have a gifted sub from Riker right now. You've got a gifty. You've been following me since my birthday, July 18th, last year, 2024. No, 2 years ago, 2024. So I met you way before Uncle Slacker. Yeah, I play in his home game. Oh, he's a really cool guy. Yeah, Uncle Slacker is a gem. He's a really, really nice guy. And his wife, Allie, as well. She's really, really nice. I met a lot of his community members have come over to my stream. Gray's Lake, Odie Foldy. Oh, there's a new person. Fuck, what's their name? They were here last night, actually, giving me love. They dropped some bits last night. It's Revoked. Name Revoked. Name Revoked is from Uncle Slacker's stream as well. Do not look at this unless you are ready. Okay, Loss, I'm ready. I'm gonna check right now. Because I'm just nosy like that. Oh. Interesting. It's honestly not as bad as I thought it would be. Not as bad as I thought it would be, Loss. It could get even worse. You know what I mean? It could be worse, but thanks for sending that link. Okay. But yeah, anyway. Uncle Slacker is great. I can't say who it is just in case. It's an ongoing thing, but they offer a good value. Camera that was $6,000, new is now $600. Oh, okay, fair enough, Safi. Fair enough. Congrats on your gift sub, Death Arrow. Wow, your birthday. Yeah, you followed me on my birthday in 2024. Do you ever go to casinos? Yes, Maple. Maple, you live right beside a casino you went to. You don't really play poker, but she goes to casinos for the concerts, like for all of the extracurricular stuff. She just saw the Sarah McLachlan concert at the casino for her birthday. When was that, Maple? October. Right? October you went? Yeah, you went in October for Sarah McLachlan at the casino. You go for the shows, not really to gamble. I went there whenever I went to Detroit. Really, Lost? You crossed the border? I think it's a big thing. A lot of people, if you go to Detroit, they cross the border, they come to Windsor, and they go for breakfast or to the casinos or to the Rippers. I don't know why I'm making a joke of it, but they go to the Rippers as well. Because I think the strip clubs in Canada, they're full nude, right? So I think in the States, not... I don't know about Michigan, if Michigan is full nude or not. But I know certain states it's they don't... all of the girls aren't full nude. I don't know if Michigan... Chat, does anyone know? Is Michigan a full nude state? Or what? Now I need to know. It was your birthday gift from your sister. I remember, Maple. Sorry I'm being goofy. All love. It's all good. You always would have top pair at the table. Oh, that's Penny. Thank you, Recool. Top pair. Yeah. Smoking aces. Okay. All right, Recool. Smoking aces for sure. Indiana is full nude. They're so freaking aggressive. What about Michigan? Is that full nude or no? Rapture, welcome in. Does that lovely top come with a multi-pass? Chicken good. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Very Fifth Element vibes. Thank you for noticing. Hi, Ratamal. Welcome in. We're doing great today. How are you doing? Happy hump day. I'm trying to buck up to feel better for Discord. Maple, you and me both. I have a fucking headache. I've had one for 2 days. I'm literally drinking lemon water with salt in it. Guys, salty lemon water for the electrolytes. I'm debating taking an Advil or like a Tylenol or something for the headache, but I don't want to. Like, it's not that bad. It's just a dull headache. So I'm still coming to the sip and stroke session, though. Don't get me wrong. I will be there 100%, whether I feel shitty or not. I will be there. Thanks for the follow, my friend from Colombia. So, if you have access to Windsor, why would you stop in Michigan? I don't know. Good question, Loss. I don't know. I feel like Michigan, if you're a Red Wings fan, right? You can go to the Little Caesars Arena and watch the Detroit Red Wings play hockey. That's a pretty new arena. They built it within like the last 10 years. Time was you only needed your to cross the border. Yep, there was a time that you only needed your DL to cross the border. Thank you for the follow. Not anymore though. I've been wanting to upgrade my camera. So I've been married for so long to dabble in the gentleman's club topic. So wait, recool. Real talks right now, recool. And this goes for anybody in chat. Do you think that it's cheating if your significant other goes to the strip club? We have half an hour left for this conversation, and I'm all for it. Okay? Honestly. Tony is a Habs fan. Makes sense. I've been to the Bell Center, Tony, to watch a Leafs Habs game, and I loved the Bell Center, by the way. People are very serious about hockey in Montreal, and I had a big appreciation for that. But the only beer you can get at the Bell Center is Molson. So, limited on the beer selection, but it's kind of bare bones, and hockey is definitely, when the puck is in play on the ice, people shh, and they pay attention. Not like the ACC, where people in Toronto are like yapping all the time. They're not really focused on the game because it's a bunch of suits, networking, it's like they're on a golf course, So I had a lot of appreciation for the Bell Center. But yes, question, chat, back to the conversation. Do you think going to the strip club is cheating? Honestly, if you want my opinion, I have no problem if my significant other went to the strip club with a bunch of friends, not alone, but if they went there as like a social thing with friends, and as long as they didn't get a private dance, like if they didn't go for like a lap dance privately, and they went there for like a social thing to just sit in the main room and watch whoever's up on stage work their magic, I have no problem with that whatsoever, to be honest. I've been to strip clubs myself. I don't go for private dances. I just sit there and watch the show. I look at it like an art, like a burlesque dance situation. And I really, yeah. But some people consider going to strip clubs as cheating. But I think it all depends on what you do at the strip club would define if it's cheating or not. A little known change in the law now allows Michigan establishments to serve liquor and fully nude dancers. Oh, nice. Michigan, you can be full nude. Cool. Think of posting a picture of the day on Insta. Thanks to your inspo. Yeah, 2021. What did you do in 2021? Viva had puppies in 2021. It was a big year for me. And for her too. I'm in Chicago. Nice. So are you a Blackhawks fan then? I'll have to go to Canada someday and invite you to come to see Columbia. Get in line. I honestly don't know about IL. But East St. Louis is full nude, and they're very aggressive. I don't really like aggressive dancers. I don't like the pushy aggressiveness. I'm not for it. I prefer it to be a little more like subtle. I don't like aggressive like that. Like when you're at a strip club and the girls are like all over you and they're fighting over you basically. I mean, I get it. Like they're trying to make money and whoever gets to you first and all of that. But even I used to sell phones way back in the day. And my coworkers, we had this rule, like whoever gets to them first, it's their customer. So people would literally like run to get to be the first to say hello to them. And then at that point, they could claim the customer, be like, well, it's my customer. I said hi first. I fucking hated that. And it really brought down the morale of, you know, the coworkers because everyone was kind of like fighting. Thank you for the follow, Literal Mac. So, anyway. My wife wouldn't think that for me because she knows I'm too frugal to really enjoy them. Oh, you're frugal, Recool. Got it. But I've met so many friends there. I didn't even go that often, but the ones that I've met have been so much of friends to me. I feel that loss. I get it. I feel like there's some lonely people that go to the strip club. And there's people who want to make genuine friendships with one another. You know what I mean? So I get that. And she knows my ride or die has nothing to worry about. 100% Recool. If there's no feelings, it's okay. Depends on the motivation to go on the strip club. Love feeling. Yeah, I was gonna say not alone. Yeah, Rapture. If you go not alone as like a group thing and you don't get a private dance, I think it's totally fine. I would not be mad at all. But if you're there getting private dances from like one girl in particular over and over and shit again, then it's like, that's a little weird. That's sus. Hi, Jim. Wife and I used to go together. I've been together with my significant other like back in the day when I had a partner. I used to go to strip clubs with multiple people, Jim, and I had a good time. You go there for a beer, you watch the show, you go there with a large group of people too. It's honestly a good time. If the vibes are immaculate, good times had by all. So, I agree. Or if it's like a birthday or bachelor party, exactly, Rapture. Yeah. I feel Anne has stated things perfectly. A lot of my friends are dancers. They love to go and take care of their friends 100%. We drink and we cheer on their friends. I think that's a W reason to go. I actually enjoy that. Like I'm all for that, for real. It's the environment and the vibes of something different with a group. But if you're going 3 to 4 times a week by yourself, that's a problem. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's like anything in life, right? In moderation. It's all about balance. So, you know. I'm a Blackhawks fan. Makes sense. You're from Chicago. I don't like aggressive dancers either. Yeah. I'm in Michigan and the Leafs and a Leafs fan. I don't know why. And a Wilds fan. I like the Minnesota Wilds jersey. And I also like the Seattle Kraken's jersey. So, when they push their chest into your hands or other things, loss. But if they're just pushy in general, you know? What do you mean aggressive? Death Arrow, like when you go to a, what's the polite way to say it? The polite way to, when you go to a gentleman's club, when you go to a gentleman's club, Maxie, you asked me that question before. I said spearmint. When you go to a gentleman's club, if the women are very pushy and aggressive and come up to you and say, hey, you want to go for a dance? And they're like sitting in your lap and like giving you a massage or like, you know what I mean? Like all touchy on you and in your face and they won't like leave you alone. They're in your bubble. That's what I mean. I don't like strip clubs. I went when I worked as a mechanic. Felt grubby. Safi, I think it depends on the club. Some are pretty... Some people like that grimy, dirty environment. They like that. And then other places are very clean, very high-end, more of a gentleman's club. So there's different ones out there, Safi. I personally wouldn't go to a strip club with hot and streamy. Feels like I would get overlooked. I'm gonna be honest, Recool, when I go to the strip club, strippers are like, they'll talk to me and stuff, like, for sure. I don't mind chatting with them. I have to use the ladies' washroom, and that's where all the female strippers are. So, well, all the lady strippers. So when I go to the washroom, they always talk to me. They're always like, "Hun, can you help me do up my bra strap? Can you do this? Can you do that?" They're always chatting with me. So they'll tell me all their private personal information, and like I get to hear they spill all the tea. So it's actually kind of fun being a girl at a female strip club. Maple, I'm sure you get it, because it's like you get this, you get these special privs, right? Special privileges. How do you feel about your significant other flirting with their friends? Flirting with their friends? I don't know if I had a significant other and they were flirting with their friends, I would feel like that's weird. Thank you for the follow, MK. Flirting with friends, I think, is a little weird. Like, having friends that are the opposite sex is totally fine, but if you're flirting with them, that might be a little strange. But yes, because it's a bit taboo, but they're not dirty. Multipass, Fifth Element, you know it, Tony. You know it. The Utah Mammoth jersey is cool. I haven't seen it. That's the new expansion team, right? I usually just tell them that I'm broke. That's a good way to get them off you, to be honest, Loss. Good way to have them walk the other way. Sorry, I have no money. Done deal. Here it's called Le Crosseur. Ah, okay. There's a lot of strip clubs in Montreal. A lot of good ones, actually. They hand you applications. Really? I am the liquor. Welcome in. At the strip club, they hand you applications? Girls get all the fun times up the rippers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get special treatment for sure. I love it. I'm all about it. They want to get you on stage and join you so that they can divide the tips. Yes, so many times people try to get on stage. Absolutely. Yeah. Canadian strip clubs versus American. You get a real show. Oh, yeah. So, and honestly, mad respect to a lot of those dancers who can... They're doing pole dancing in like 6-inch heels, fully nude. Like, it's crazy. The core strength that they have... It's not an easy thing. And they're looking sexy doing it too. Guys, it is not easy as it looks. It's kind of like ballet in a way, point dancing. You're on your tippy toes and you're looking graceful and you're making it look like it's nothing. Meanwhile, it's fucking so difficult. Yeah. That's basically it equates for sure. Thanks for the follow, Daniel, by the way. As long as there are nude asking those types of things, I'm all for aggressive strippers. Really? But Death Arrow, they could ask you, do you want to dance, but do you go? Like, are you swayed? That's the question. Are you swayed by it? No cell phone. They definitely do hand out applications. Really? I've never seen anyone hand out applications. They're worse than fast food. Oh, yeah, pole dancing is hella hard. But that's why not all strippers do it. That's why I like to watch the ones who do it. Because I'm like, wow, mad respect. That's crazy. They make it look so easy, too. The closing act. When it's time to close, either go home or I'm getting naked. What? I have no idea what you're saying, Recool. I like strippers, but I don't like strip clubs. Fair enough, Atomic. Yeah, it's not all people like that environment. But I will say, we were touching upon this earlier. There's certain strip clubs that are nicer than others. Some are more very like clean gentleman club. and others are kind of more grimy, and it all depends what you're into, right? It's closing time. I worked at a gentleman's club. Closing time. I was a bouncer. Oh, nice. Okay. All the closing act. When it's time to close, either go home or I'm getting naked. Oh, as a bouncer, you were trying to kick people out and you said go home or I'm getting naked? Is that what you're saying? As a bouncer, that was your way to kick people out? You would threaten to get naked if they don't leave? I think that's what you're saying. I made $400. Wait. When it would close, you would get on stage and dance? As a bouncer? Is that what you're saying? I'm so fucking confused. I don't get that. How did you make $400 as a... Oh, it's okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I have not been touched in 3 years, to completely honest. Thank you for your honesty, Death Arrow. That's okay. We've fought with it. I'm sure it'll happen one day, right? And who cares? It is what it is. You will find somebody one day. Don't stress about it. Just be confident being alone. Be confident in your own skin, being alone, and yeah. It's kind of liberating in a way to just be fully alone and independent. I've fought with the bouncer exactly once. Ooh. Never fight with the bouncer, Lost. Don't fight. No. Especially with the bouncer. They'll always win. They have home team advantage. I only made 200. Ah. He beat my ass. He turned me over to the police and now I don't go to Nashville anymore. Oh gosh. Private. Thanks for the follow. Welcome him. Meet as many people as you can. Absolutely. Thank you. First time chatter. El Pulpo. But yes. And never ever settle. Good words, Recool. Death Arrow, never settle. Don't do it. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Remember Patrick Swayze? Yeah, what about him? R.I.P. Poor guy, he had pancreatic cancer. He lasted for a few years, actually, with pancreatic cancer, which is rare. Because usually pancreatic cancer is, like, kills you very fast. But what happened? What about Patrick Swayze, Hawker? I'm learning to love myself again, right now. Aw, good for you, Death Arrow. Listen, enjoy that journey. Okay? Because if you don't love yourself, no one else is gonna love you. They won't be able to. You've gotta love yourself first and foremost. I commend you on your journey. The Bouncer in Roadhouse. Oh, I never watched Roadhouse. I know who Patrick Swayze is, though. Some bouncers think who the hell they are. Who the hell they are. I want to get paid. I never wanted to get physical while bouncing. I'm not the enemy. Yeah, I feel like, okay, some people in authority in general power trip. Whether you're the police, whether you're a bouncer, if you have authority, some people power trip, right? Listen, people get into things for different reasons, right? Recool, here's a good example. Okay, you get into be a bouncer, A, for the money, for the power, or for the bitches and the booze, the lifestyle. Money, power, or lifestyle. Recool, you were in it for the money. Some people get into that role for the power, and it's those people who usually power trip, because that's what they're all about, is they're just power tripping peeps. And that's why they get into that role. And that goes the same for the police or for any job where there's like a position of power over someone else. But yeah. A bunch of my army bros were the same way. They just want to do their job. Yeah, some people just want to get paid and get the fuck out, right? I just read an article about some advancements in pancreatic cancer research. Future looks bright. A possible cure. Good! That's great news, to be honest. Because I know that one's a really tough cancer to beat. So, thank you. That means a lot. I have Parkinson's. Aw, Death Arrow! Well, I commend you on your journey, Death Arrow. Ass, gas, or grass. There you go, Loss. But yes, definitely, regardless, Death Arrow, regardless what you your conditions are, everyone has problems that they have to deal with and overcome. So you still gotta love yourself, Death Arrow. Mods are just Twitch channel bouncers, or at least that's how Ms. Navy describes it. Absolutely, Royal. And some mods are power trip, and some don't power trip, right? Some are there for different reasons. So absolutely, I've seen some power tripping mods in other channels before. Thank God all of my mods are not in it for the power. Hopefully. Because I hate it. I don't like people who throw their weight around just because they can. They almost seem like bullies in a way, you know? I like hot cups. A nice man in a uniform, Maple. Firemen, police officers, yeah. Any man in a uniform. But yes. I can show up in a cop uniform to get you all like, you know what, Lost? You could show up in your like military uniform. That's a uniform too. So I appreciate that. I'm a good judge of character. I can tell what time it is without looking at a watch. I'm a terrible person, but I'm good at pretending. Lost, you sound like Atomic. Atomic would say something like that. Both you and Atomic are absolute gems. You both don't give yourself enough credit, and that's the facts. I've had it since I was 28, and now I'm 37. Okay, so you've had it for almost a decade now, and you're learning to live with it. Are you on medication, Death Arrow? Does the medication help a lot? I feel like it would. Mod rhymes with God. It does, yeah. Most mods are cool. Yes, most are. You're absolutely right. At least all the mods here are really cool. I like that the mods here treat everyone more like friends than they do, like, I don't like power tripping mods whatsoever. Like, you can miss me with that. I hate it. I'm just here to get yelled at by Anne. No, that's true, Hawker. I do yell at you sometimes. But if I don't yell at you, and I don't really yell, but if I don't set you straight, then who the heck will? If I don't set you straight, then you're going to continue to do it over and over and over again, right? So sometimes you got to set people straight in a nice way, in an authoritative, polite manner. You sometimes just have to set people straight. Yeah. Just show respect. Or an IT tech. Oh, absolutely, Maple. A hot IT tech guy? Ooh. Yeah, for sure. I could honestly do that, but that's cheating. That's not cheating at all. You are ex-military. That's not cheating whatsoever. You're not faking it. It truly means a lot. Thank you. Of course, Seth Arrow. Thank you for being transparent and honest in the stream. I appreciate that, to be honest. It's good to get to know you. Everybody has problems. We have another viewer in stream. He's wonderful. His name is Leon. He's from Germany. He subs tier 3. He has ALS, and which is a fatal disease. It's a terminal disease, and man, I'm telling you, it's a journey, but I'm glad that he's a part of the community. I'm glad he's open and transparent. And I just enjoy spending time with Leon. I miss Leon. We saw him lost at the after party on Saturday night. He came in, he had his camera on. That was the first time I've seen him with his camera on. But yeah, so we have some people in the stream who have terminal illnesses, and it's a little sad in a way, but it's like, I'm glad I can just spend time with them now, you know? Hi, Riker. Nice fit. Thank you, number one. Hi, Andy. Nice to see you, Andy. So if I made a YMCA video for you, oh, the construction worker, yeah. I always know when it's 12 o'clock. I don't ask how. How you doing, Andy and Riker? Welcome in, number one. I'm here for Kyogre. Kyogre, best Pokemon ever. I want flowers for Valentine's Day. Andy, thank you so much for the tip. Just the tip. Just the tip and the thank you, thank you. But yeah, we come here to listen and to look at boobs and interact with. Just forget about crazy world. That's exactly really cool. People come here for different reasons, but absolutely, yes, yes, and yes. She yells at the ones she loves. Yeah, if I take the time to waste my breath and yell at you, I care about you. Otherwise, I honestly wouldn't just not even waste my breath. Yes, I also had the deep brain weighting stimulation, and it helps. Interesting, you did a deep brain stimulation. It helps as well. That's pretty interesting. Glad to know that it helped Death Arrow with Parkinson's. I'm already an IT tech. We don't have a uniform. But you can whip around those fiber optic cables like nobody's business, Loss. I just wish she would spank me sometimes and not yell. Oh gosh. Whip those fiber optic cables around, Hawker. Bad boy, bad boy. I miss Leon. He sings great. Yeah, it was great to see him. It was so nice to see Leon. I've honestly never seen him with his camera on before. You truly a genuine, beautiful soul, if I may say so myself. Thank you, Recool. I appreciate that a lot. I do. Hi, God Squad. Welcome in. Good to see you, God Squad. So, if you read the no, don't read it out loud. I'm going to read the note right now, Andy. You have convinced me, but I will not read it out loud. So give me 1 second and I will read it privately. Let me just pull it up. My father was diagnosed with ALS, but he never had the time to fight it. It took him quickly. Ah, Riker, I'm so sorry to hear that. I did not know that about your father. Leon has had it he's been diagnosed with it for like 4 years. And, you know, it's starting to take its toll on Leon. Eventually, he won't be able to talk anymore. He won't be able to move at all. You know, eventually, you know, it's a fucking tough, it's such a tough disease to have. But he is a trooper, I have to say. He is a trooper, and he is looking at things so optimistically. If I was in that situation, I would have probably shut down years ago. But he has not given up. He's a fighter. Hi, Prince Adam. Welcome in. Thank you, Prince Adam. All right, let me look at this message from Andy. Also, I've been drinking a lot of water, so I have to pee again. Why can't I see this? Where's my dashboard message? Here we go. It is a great deal, Andy. Great deal. Great deal indeed. Thank you, Andy, for the tip. Okay. We have 10 minutes left to stream. I better pee. It's not good to hold it. Hi, Flame Grilled Freak. Welcome in. Are you sure that you don't have an allergic reaction to this makeup? Me? No. Why do you ask that, Loss? Why do you ask that? Warrior loyalty. Yes, yes, yes. 10 minutes? 10 minutes left to stream, yes. Did I miss something? No, it's going until 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern. Eastern time. Oh, you're asking Maple. Got it. Okay, BRB, I just have to pee real quick. Okay, we are back. We back. I'm still a DJ and I produce dubstep music. I remember you saying that, Death Arrow, that you like to DJ dubstep and you have Parkinson's. I didn't know you did this deep brain stimulation situation. That's pretty interesting. But you don't DJ, you're not a Twitch streamer, right? You must DJ in real life. I need more beer. Are you going to make a beer run? Lost? We're going to have Sip and Stroke in an hour. We're going to start that in 1 hour. As my financial advisor. No. Hi, Nibs. Welcome in. Nice to see you, Nibs. Swede. Welcome in, sweetheart. How's it going, Swede? Happy Wednesday to you, Swede. Anyways. Yes, so we're doing Sip and Stroke. We're starting at 7 p.m. Eastern, so in 1 hour. We have about 7 minutes left of the stream. Hope will be out. Hope will be out, okay? Everything's fine. Yeah, absolutely. Let me try to drink more water. Sounds very TOS. No, it's in Discord. It's in Discord. It's in Discord. But yeah. Knock on wood. You said it, not me. Exy! Sippen, what? How long have you been here, Exy? Welcome in. Hello, hello. We were just talking about Leon, how he came to the after party. Do you remember seeing Leon on Saturday? We were talking about Leon and Death Arrow. Death Arrow has Parkinson's. He's a DJ. He's a DJ with Parkinson's. Hi, Sam. Welcome in. We're doing great. Just got home from bar. 4 Younglings. I know you guys have those in the States. We don't have those in Canada. I'm home for the night. W. Well, Sam, if you want to come to the Sip and Stroke, we're doing the sesh in an hour. It's a paint night. Paint night. It's going to be starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. Who's Leon? He's a tier 3 sub. He came to the after party on Saturday night. He put his camera on for the first time. I'm assuming Maple would say yes. Less than 3! Atomic, that's your favorite beer? W. Less than 3, Loss. Less than frickin' 3. Yes, what? He was asking if he should. He was asking if he, as his financial advisor, should I send anything more Anne's way before she ends stream? Welcome in, Dick. Wait, is this live? Yes, this is live. Welcome in. Guys, I'll show you guys the schedule again. I stream 5 days a week. So, Wednesdays and Fridays start at 3 p.m. Eastern until 6. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8:30 p.m. Eastern until midnight. And Saturdays at 6 p.m. Hi, Snaz. Welcome in, Snazzy. Hey. My eye's dripping out of control. That does not sound good. Welcome in, Snaz. You switched it up. You were only daily doing the advent calendars. Yes, that was in December. But starting January, I started doing 5 days a week. But yes, you're absolutely right, Dick. In December, I do daily streams leading up until Christmas. So, that was the first time you've had it? We don't have that beer in Canada, Sam. I've heard it's like very light. It's like Pabst Blue Ribbon, right? Like PBR, but it's an old beer. I don't even know how to pronounce it. We don't have it here. Yangling. Yanglings. Yes. It's a nice, refreshing lager. It's not too harsh or hoppy, like an IPA. Yeah, I'm not a huge IPA fan. I know, it's a nice, just a lager, an easy drinking lager. Yingling. Ah, that's it. Yingling. Yingling. Yeah, we don't have Yingling, but we have PBR. And I like PBR once in a while. That's a cheap beer. Mm-hmm. Here we have Laker. We have Laker and Lakeport. Those are both cheap beers. I thought it was a Chinese beer for same. Yingling kind of sounds very Asian, right? It sounds very Chinesey. Hi, T-Brag. PBR is no Labatt Blue. No, it's very light. So is Labatt Blue your beer, T-Brag? I should acclimate to cheaper beers, but I can't even. No, listen, Loss. If you like what you like, that's totally fine. I know you like your IPAs. I love my sours. So, it's like $30 for a case of bottles. That's fucking amazing, actually. Old days, I used to drink a bunch of Molson Golden. I never tried Molson Golden, but I love Coors Banquet. I fuck with Coors Banquet. The Dio Brain helps a lot. Yingling is the oldest brewery in the US. I've heard that before. Yeah, it's an old brewery. I drank a lot of it last time I was in Canada, which was a while ago. Oh, T-Brag, so you just tried Labatt's. Yeah, they're okay. They're alright. Molson is good too. Labatt and Molson. Hi, Daniel Wong. Welcome in. But personally, I'm not really into domestic beer. I like imports. I like from foreign lands, usually Europe. I go for like the European stuff. Or I do like craft beers, like from that local brewery last week that we went to. So I like craft beers. But yeah, I like something a little more fancy. Not the regular schmegular. Give me that. Give me a little pizzazz. Love the pink outfit. Thank you, Daniel. But yeah. I have narrow distribution on the northish part of the East Coast. You, Atomic, you probably do. I am not going to doubt you with that. You probably do have narrow distribution with the northest part of the East Coast. Whoop, okay. Casey Special! Ah, yes, Casey with the tier 3. W, Casey Special, just in the nick of time. Hi, chat. Hello, Casey. Thank you so much for your tier 3 Fiddle DD. W, Casey, thank you so much. Oh my god, subscribe. Thank you, Casey. Thank you for 19 months. I appreciate you. Next month, we're going to push hard for 300 PP points. We're going for the PP next month, chat, and no one's going to stop us. I want fucking flowers. For Valentine's Day. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Less than 3. Thank you, Loss. Thank you so much. From everybody as well. Thank you, everyone. Guys, this was a W stream. It was a W stream a little earlier today, eh? Yes. We're twice a week. We're gonna try twice a week a little earlier from 3 to 6 p.m. Alright? Twice a week, so on Wednesdays and Fridays. We're gonna try Wednesdays and Fridays at 3 p.m. to see how it is. Like, to see if we like it or not. I'm trying to be more available for the European market. And when I stream at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, that's like the middle of the night for Europe. So yeah, just trying to spread my little streamer wings as wide as I can. You know what I mean, Jellybean? Nice to see you so early. Yeah, of course, makes a big difference. Feel so much more awake this time of day. Of course, Safi, thank you for joining. Tommy Boy, thanks for the follow. You must be from Australia because you got an AU. So, Germany is the oldest. It started in 1040. Yeah. I've tried that beer before, Sam. It's good. It's good. I like German beers. They use purity laws. They use old school purity laws to brew their beer. So it's old traditions. So that's a hell of a shirt. Thanks, Sam. I have it in black and beige as well. All right, spread the love. Gotta spread the love, Death Arrow. Abso-freaking-lutely. Guys, it was a W stream. Thank you, everyone. We blew our sub goal, check, out of the water. We blew our bits goal, check, out of the water. And we blew the tip goal, check, way out of the water. So thank you, everyone. If you supported the stream, your girl needs as much support as possible, okay? As much support as possible. Guys, I'm gonna let you go now. I don't want to stay too much longer because in 1 hour we're gonna be jumping in Discord and having a sip and stroke session, aka paint night. I don't know if I'm gonna drink any alcohol tonight because I have a bit of a headache, but I'm definitely gonna be there regardless. I may be perky, but I may be perky, but I do like support. Exactly. Listen, every perky person needs support. You know what I mean, Jellybean? Gonna miss you. She'll be here in an hour. So guys, we'll see you in 1 hour in Discord. In the sub-only VC, the sip and stroke night. We'll see you guys there for a few hours as I paint. All right. So everyone, thank you for the love today. Thank you for the subs, for the bits, and for the tip. Just the tip. W stream. Guys, this is a freaking amazing community. I feel so blessed. So thank you, everyone. I look forward to hanging out with you guys in 1 hour in Discord. Make sure you connect your Twitch to Discord if you cannot see that Sip and Stroke channel and you have a subscriber badge beside your name. That means that you need to connect your Twitch in Discord. You just got to go to user settings, connections, click Twitch, and put in your Twitch username and password, and bingo, that's it. Good night, Maple. Well, see you, Maple. See you, Hawker. See you, Retro. See you, Death Arrow. See you, Royal. See you, Casey. See you, Snazzy. See you, Sam. See you, Loss, I appreciate you. Thank you. We'll see you in an hour. See you, Atomic. Appreciate you too, Atomic. See you in an hour. Good night, Safi. See you, Sam. See you, T-Brag. See you, Daniel Wong. Good night. See you, Dick. See you, Maple. I said Maple already. See you, Tony. See you, Swede. See you, Andy. See you, Riker. See you, One Prong. See you, Recool. Alright, guys. Love you all. See you in an hour in Discord. And if not, I'll be back tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern for Thirsty Thursday. Love you all. See you soon. Bye.